Sarah near the port. And if he's leaving like this morning, like we need to get in there and replace his servants with us before he sets out, or possibly on the road if we create some sort of diversion. What do you guys think?
Let's go before he heads out. They won't be expecting it in the night.
It is very early, so it's still not a whole lot of people out in the town street as you get up and kind of stretch your limbs outside. What does everyone else think?
Oh, yeah, that sounds good to me. I thought that's what we were going with.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm down.
Well, all right. She points you in the direction. Obviously, the guy over here. Where are we? Okay, move everyone over here in the square. She guides you over to the square, which is the entrance to Summerworth, and points out the mansion. She's like, oh, it's the smaller one that's over near the coast. It's really nice, but some of the other lords have bigger mansions. She's like, I used to have a mansion.
Did you have a lot of people working there with you?
I did, yeah.
That's the one I
I had a
rampaged
lot of
through,
servants. Yeah.
You did? What do you mean? Oh, because you don't live there anymore? Or?
I don't live there anymore, and
Oh, yeah, they were all. Yeah,
none of them.
I got arrested
came
for
out.
that.
None of them got out. I think possibly Baron Vought just had him killed or something.
Yeah, I got arrested for that. I remember. Yeah.
I'm sorry for that.
It's
Sorry for that. Yeah, there's no way you would have done it. I mean, here we are. We're like friends now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I had nothing to do with it. You are right.
Yeah, I didn't think you did.
She just said didn't think. That's past tense. Did she think that now?
Semantic. And she leads you along until you get to about here in the next to the docks. See some of the dock workers just kind of getting out and starting their daily work. See just how early it is. And looking down the at the street, you can see above the mansion she spoke of is a few lanterns on the road, lighting up the entranceway into the estate. And next to the entranceway is a carriage. And a couple of servants, 4 in total, out there are strapping luggage onto the carriage and tying it down. And you hear someone yell from across the distance, "Don't tie that too tight. There's valuables in there." What'd you guys like to do?
How close are we?
I'd say you're about 40 feet away. Yeah, you're at the corner of the street, looking down. You can see them. It's about 40 feet away.
And there's only 2 people out there?
You can see 4 tying luggage down, and you heard a 5th one giving orders from out of sight.
I asked Chella, are these the men that we need to replace?
She looks down. Yeah, they look like Lord Ozod's servants, and that voice there, I think that was Mel, Lord Ozod, giving barking orders. Sounds like him.
So first thing I do is everyone who is here, up to 10 people, I give myself included pass without trace. I'm going to go ahead and cast that for plus 10 on stealth.
Okay, nice.
I'd like to ask if we got 10 minutes. Can we set for 10 minutes?
Says, I mean, we could, but they're looks like they're finishing tying down the luggage. I'm not sure how much time we have.
I'm going to go against the 10 minutes thing myself.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's either that or I started doing this before if we want to retro it a little bit, but I would like to give everybody inspiring leader. It just takes 10 minutes to do. Did you say sure? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, everybody, I guess on the way there, I've been pumping everybody up, getting them hyped for this.
How much temp XP is this one more time?
10. Let me double check that. It should be 10 if my memory serves correctly. Are we still, did we get a long rest or are we still damaged?
Yes, you just woke up.
Okay.
You woke up, it's early morning, and you're on your, you're catching this lord before he sets out, probably around 6 a.m. So it's probably like 4:30 right now. Cast pass without trace, giving everyone additional plus 10 to their stealth checks, as long as they're, I think, within range of you, I believe.
Yes.
It's 12 temp HP. Sorry about that.
I mean, I'll take it.
All right, and Jill says, "Good work, guys. Then we just need to get in there and make our move."
How dark is it?
It's pretty dark. Yeah, they've got those like 4 lanterns along the street next to the estate. So going up to the estate, very dark. Getting to the at the estate, lit up fairly well.
Can you give me control of the one you wanted me to use? I can't edit his HP or anything. Not sure. Can I roll for him? Seems so.
The normal hunter.
Yeah, Falk, right, Grayson?
That's the one for Taylor. Yours is just the very bottom one, Elf Ranger.
I thought I opened that one.
Should just be labeled Hunter as the name.
Yeah, the link you had that's right next to Half Elf Ranger is for Falk Grayson.
That one is Falk's, but below that one is Elf Ranger.
Okay.
And that
Sorry,
that's the one I'm talking about.
Huh. Sorry,
let's see how I
pull up the little
do this. Can you roll for him at least?
Let me see. Looks like it.
Okay, good. That's the most important part. Because I guess we could just put the HP in their character token.
I'm not for whatever. I just figured you didn't want to have to be doing all the healths as well.
Yeah. First time trying this, and I probably should have added them to the campaign so you guys could have actually had access. But
oh yeah.
Now
That's
it is
probably why. You can transfer characters over, but I think it has to be in the campaign and then they have to claim it because Taylor took like the one that she's playing now from my account and transferred it over to hers.
Well, we'll just do it however we can.
I'll just keep
The hunter's got 46 HP. I've got a character token for him on another map, and I'll just put 46 HP in there. We can keep track of it like that, or you can do it on a piece of paper. Or however you
Yeah,
wanna
I
do
was
it.
thinking of just doing a little sticky note on my desktop.
Cool. All right. Yeah, it's fairly dark, but the entrance to the estate is lit up with 4 lanterns. So what would you like to do?
Okay, can I quickly take a peek and see if I see that dude who was barking out orders? Like,
You're looking around the corner and you don't see anyone besides the 4. But you also can't see, without getting closer, the entrance to the estate, like the actual property. So you're not sure if anyone's standing beyond the gate or not.
okay, can I, how about this? Where I'm hanging out, can I make some noise around me in the darkness? No, I don't wanna, he might tell others. Is there a way I can, okay, so is there a way that, is it dark to get on top of that gate? Or is that gate lit the fuck up?
The fence extending off of the gate goes into a little bit of darkness, but the actual gate is lit up. So there is pieces of the property that aren't, like the edge of the property aren't lit up. There's like a fence there, like a metal, like wrought iron fence.
All right, hear me out. I'm a delivery. You're delivering me. You're the delivery man. I'm supposed to be on the ship. Distraction. And
I
then
feel like
take 'em
they
out.
would know. I feel like they would know. Like, he's already talking about the cargo and what should be taken.
Just gotta do a good deception roll, man.
So there's 4 people. There's 4 people up there tying shit down, and a 5th in light, and a 4th person I can't see.
You know, a 5th person you can't see. That might not even be there still. Who knows?
I want to go through the darkness, that gate, to see if I can like stand on top of it, get some extra leverage with
Okay.
and to see if I see someone up there.
Okay. While you're making your way over there, give me a stealth check with all those wonderful bonuses you've got.
Okay, so I don't even know how to put pluses on this. Like, this is my stealth. I have +10, and I'm
+10?
invisible in darkness. So whatever would be that.
22. Okay. Base of 22, basically. All right. You tiptoe your way over there, not making a sound, and crawl up to look over the gate. Is right? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
And into the property before the actual estate, the building. You don't see anyone in there. In fact, you see a door closing on the property, like somebody had just went inside.
All right, so I kind of get, or I'm sure my compatriots have been tracking me, right? Like they know where I've gone.
Yeah, I mean, you just went maybe 20 feet away.
Okay, so I make eye contact with them, and I look from up front, and I do a motion like I point at the 4 dudes, and I'm like, now, because basically we're just gonna. My plan is to quickly get in and incapacitate them. And actually, no, I want to walk back around and be like, all right, these 4 are alone. I walk back, and I'm gonna be like, these 4 are alone. Let's all get up in there and just really quick grapple them, choke them out, tie them up, put them aside. Sound good?
What do you guys think?
Let's do it.
I am not the stealthiest person.
Okay,
You got
so
+10 to stealth
you
right
get me a
now.
+10.
Wait,
and
do
I just
I?
want to stealth up.
So I
each of us.
got disadvantage on top of that.
I was
So,
gonna
okay,
say I actually roll at a disadvantage as well.
So it's only
Well,
+5 right
you
now.
guys get +5 to your stealth then, so it's still pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
Sure.
we're.
I mean, let's try it.
we'll try. Don't be mad
What
when
do you
I
got?
fuck it up.
Dilla says, all right, good plan. I'm ready.
All right. So how do you want us to do these rolls?
Basically, just tell me, there's 4 guys. Tell me how you guys are knocking them out. They're normal human servants. You guys are big, bad, strong adventurers. You don't even need to roll.
Big
You just tell me how the fuck you're doing this. And you roll for stealth to see if they see you or if they yell out something before it happens.
I'm gonna go up behind one and choke that fucker out, and also my barbarian is gonna do that. Now my barbarian is +2 naturally, so I'm gonna go ahead and roll his +12.
All right.
And I'm gonna roll mine again with a +10. So
Very nice.
39.
Very
Could I
stealthy.
stealth by like a god right there? Like
With what, a 39?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay. Fair.
Possibly.
All right, my hunter will move up and choke. I guess the next closest to one.
All right. Hunter's moving up. And with that, he's got also a +10. So that's a fantastic roll as well. He's not heard. He's not seen. He's just a fucking piece of nature moving.
Yeah.
All right. Anyone
I'm
else?
I'm not doing anything myself though. My main characters.
Taylor, what about you or
Waiting.
your character?
So I guess he's just gonna walk up behind one of them and just try to hook his throat real.
Split his throat? Okay. Oh, wow.
Well, I
All
didn't
right.
say split, like hook it, like choke. it.
Oh,
You
hook
know.
his throat. Okay.
I mean, if you'll let me, I guess I'll just go.
I mean, it's up to you. I mean, you
Take care
can
of it.
easily kill them, but they are innocent servants. It's up to you.
Yeah, let's just choke him. He doesn't die.
All right. Are you doing this, or is your companion
Falk
doing this?
is.
Falk? Okay. Go ahead and roll stealth for me, please. You've got a +10 to this, in addition to any
Yeah.
bonus he already has.
Has a
23. Very good. He as well gets in silent, not seen, not heard. Takes out the guys. What do you guys do now? You got these 4 individuals knocked out on the ground in front of this estate. Well lit. You're standing in the light. What do you do?
Drag him out of the light.
yeah. Throw him in some bushes.
Anybody got some rope?
You look around and you see some alleys. You see some darker alleys, but you don't see any bushes besides on the estate. Do you want to risk going onto the estate to throw him in the bushes, or?
Oh no! Just, I guess toss him in a deep dark alleyway.
Okay. You guys pull these unconscious servants over to an alleyway out of sight of the entrance of the estate. Now what?
Are they wearing uniforms? Do we need to like dress? the
Looks
part?
like they're not wearing the same thing, you know, but it's all very similar. Looks like gowns almost, just like, yeah, linen draped over themselves. One of them has the linen tied up with a belt around his waist. The others just let it hang.
So go ahead.
No, you go.
I was actually thinking of the next step already, so I don't know. I'm getting ahead of myself.
No, you go ahead. What is the next step?
So we need to draw someone out, correct? Like we
Possibly.
need to,
There are other servants that need to be replaced.
so who's very good at deceiving? Because maybe we can just go up to that door, be like, hey, just 2-3 more hands with this luggage out here real fast.
That would not be me.
Oh, I got a +2.
How's your guy? Or did you already say?
I'm not charismatic at all, but I mean I'll try. I'm +1 and +0 on my character sheets.
Jeez. So I'm the most charismatic person here.
I'm a
That's some help.
+0.
We do have
just-
Jella. You might be able to help.
All right, Jola. So here's what I want you to do. Go get about 3-4 more servants. 4 might be a bit much. Go get like 2-3 more servants, see if they can come out, and we'll be lying in wait. We're gonna go ahead and be dressed up as them as they come out. 4 of us. We're gonna go ahead and change out. Artelius, I'll say, will be one. I'll have my barbarian be one. We'll change out their clothes, and then they come out. We're just gonna give them the old razzle dazzle.
Okay. He says, all right, I'll do my best. Walks over there and I'm going to have her roll a deception roll as she attempts to mimic one of the fallen people's voice. You guys heard them talking a little bit as they were loading the luggage and you were coming up with your plan. She tried to mimic one of their voices and call them out. She rolled a 22. Hey, one of these ropes snapped. Luggage fell. We might need a hand if we're going to get off of here in time. She quickly runs back around the corner to get out of sight. For about 15 seconds, you hear a door open and then close, and a few sets of footsteps coming out of the door and onto the soft ground. You can see that they're probably about, just by the sound, maybe about 10 feet away from this gate. What do you guys do?
I'm just gonna be waiting. Like they'll see my feet as my barbarian on the other side of the carriage, but they won't see us. And I'm just gonna wait for them for the second they're close enough in their unsuspecting way. Gonna give them the old 1-2 with another choke out, both of us.
Okay. Anyone else?
Assuming that I probably can't fit into any normal human's clothing or servant's clothing, I'm just gonna stand out of sight.
Okay. Good observation. Good point. All right. Taylor, what about you?
So I guess I have to switch Airden out, serve donut.
You're breaking in and out there.
Did you say you have
I
to
have
switch to
to-
Airden?
Well, I have to get her switched, right, with a servant.
Oh, yeah. Everyone's got to
Alright.
get switched with a servant, yeah. So you guys
Well,
got
there's still
4.
2 more, yeah. You could take one of their outfit.
Yeah, I guess I'll just try to do the same thing.
Try to knock one of them out as they come through.
Yeah.
All right, Daniel's standing to the side. You guys are just 3 of you, or multiple of you, are standing next to the gate in the carriage, waiting for these servants to come through. And from the entrance of the gate, you can see 4 more people walking out. And the moment they step out, they are met with a big surprise as a bunch of people bum rush them, knocking them out and pulling them aside. You guys have got 4 more servant uniforms or outfits, not really uniforms, and 4 more people. How else do you want to do this?
Okay, so I look around the estate, right?
Mhm.
Do I notice what looks to be through any windows, any people that could see out a window and I can even see in? Do I notice any place where I notice them outs, like inside?
Okay, roll me perception as you check out the
Right,
The
who has
house
a better
with the darkness.
perception. Who has a better okay, Arctelius has a better perception. All right. 12.
You're looking in and you can see the glow of a firelight coming from inside the house. The place seems fairly well lit. You see shadows moving about, some movement. In the upstairs, you see a female figure in the window. Looks like she's looking. You can see the back of her head. She brushes her hair. And downstairs, you can see a few more shadows moving out around what looks like the foyer next to the entrance. So it seems like it's fairly lively for so early. You're not sure if anyone is able to see you. The woman upstairs might have, but it doesn't seem like it. She's just chilling, brushing her hair.
All right, so those people in the foyer. Honestly, I'm just going to keep trying this trick, Yale. In my servant's clothes, I just tell some people to be ready by the main gate. I go up in my servant's clothes and I just look at them and give them a wave to come on out as if I'm motioning towards the front. And this is, I don't think this is deception at all, because legitimately I do want them to come towards the front. This is just an action. This is just...
Roll me persuasion with advantage because you're wearing a servant's outfit.
All right, persuasion. Here we go. All right.
And it's dark and they can't really see you.
7.
Oh gosh. All right, you hear or you see two faces looking at you, squinting. Looks like they might not be able to see you, but they're about to come out, and you hear a voice bark out, "No! I need you to..." And it kind of muffled, but someone barking to and giving orders to the two servants that were trying to come help.
All right. Is that the same voice I heard earlier?
It is the same voice, very barky, kind of high pitched.
Did I hear the servants murmuring his name when he was barking orders outside earlier?
I think you heard Jella say that she thought it was Mel Ozod, the Lord Ozod, the owner of the estate. Said the voice sounded familiar.
So that's the big boy.
Yes, that's the nobleman that you're trying to deceive.